guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chef Sab. So today I'm going to be cooking some honey barbecue drumsticks or chicken legs. So yeah, I'm going to be popping them in the oven and I'm going to be oven baking them up today or tomorrow, I shall say, because I'm seasoning this right now and I'm going to marinate this overnight. So seasoning it and then I'm going to cook it for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm doing honey barbecue drumsticks slash chicken legs, because some people call it chicken legs, some people drumsticks, so you can pick and choose whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I've got some legs. I've got about 4 legs in the bowl ready to be seasoned. Just make sure you pat them dry as well. I'm going to show you what I have right here. So I've got about 1.5 tablespoons of all-purpose seasoning, and I've got 1 tablespoon of chicken seasoning, and I've also got some paprika, smoked paprika, to give it that smoky flavour, and I've also got some ground black pepper, about 1 tablespoon, and I've got just under 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs. So I've just blended up all of the seasonings and I'm just ready to just dash them in and just marinate this overnight. So you can marinate it for a few hours if you wish to, but it's kind of late at night here, so I haven't got enough time to cook it today, or tonight I shall say. So I'm just rubbing it in. Just rub all of those seasonings in together. And then later on, when I'm ready to pop it in the oven, because I'm going to bake it in the oven, that's when I'm going to add my honey and my barbecue sauce to it a little bit later on. But for now, I'm just marinating it with the seasoning. If I just show you later on, I'm going to be adding the honey. And I'm going to be adding some barbecue sauce. Okay, just a nice, quick, simple, easy recipe. Okay, and since I've left the skin on, you just want to make sure you get it all the way into the grooves as well. Underneath the skin and outside of the skin. I've left the skin on just to give it a bit more flavour as well. So it's optional. You can take the skin off or you can leave it on. It's entirely up to you. But I just find when you keep the skin on, it gives it a bit more flavour. But just bear in mind, skin, it does have a lot of fats on the skin also. So if you're trying to eat healthy or lose a bit of weight, you can take it off. Or you can just eat it in moderation. So I'm just covering it up and I'm going to let it marinate overnight. But ideally you can just marinate it for 2 to 3 hours. But as what I've just said, it's quite late at night, so I'm going to just marinate this and come back tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's the following day. I've just got my chicken out, which is being marinated overnight. And I'm ready to just place it in the baking tray and pop in the oven. So I'm just going to baste it with some olive oil. So I'm just going to put olive oil like so. Not too much. Just want it to cover a generous amount of the baking tray. And then I'm going to uncover my chicken wings. So I'm going to place this in the oven for 25 minutes on each side. And I'm going to pop it on a gas mark 8 or 230 degrees. So I'm going to do 25 on each side, and then I'm going to do an extra 10 with the barbecue, with the honey barbecue sauce. Okay. So I'm just going to baste it like that. So here are my 4 drumsticks, which have been marinated overnight, and I'm just going to pop this in the oven for 25 minutes. On 230 degrees or gas mark 8. So after 25 minutes, I'll just place it out of the oven. Oh, Oh, this is smelling so good. So I'm just gonna flip them over now. And I'm gonna cook this for a further 25 minutes. And I'm gonna just cook the barbecue sauce so that I can glaze it over the drumsticks for a further 10 minutes in the oven. So earlier, you know, I did put some oil on the bottom. The oil is just to stop it from sticking and also to give it a bit extra taste as well. So I'll just flip them over. Okay, and I'm going to pop them back into the oven for a further 25 minutes. Right, so while the drumsticks are in the oven, just cooking for another 25 minutes, I'm just going to start off with my honey barbecue glaze. So first off, I'm just going to go with some barbecue sauce, of course. So just a generous amount. You can alter this, as what I said, to your liking. This is about 3 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. I'm just going to go in about a tablespoon and a bit of ketchup. My heat is on a medium heat at the moment. I'm going to go in with some smoked paprika. Here it is. Just 2 quick dashes of smoked paprika. And of course I'm going to go in with my honey. So I'm going to go in with just 2 tablespoons of honey. Alright. If I want to add more later, I can taste and see if I want more. So I'm just going to let that heat up for a bit. So this is paprika, honey, ketchup and barbecue sauce. So I'm just going to cook this for say about 2 to 3 minutes. You can add vinegar and sugar to it. It's entirely up to you. So guys, I've just popped my chicken legs out of the oven. I'm just going to baste it into the barbecue sauce. You just want to make sure that all of your chicken is coated with the barbecue sauce. Make sure every inch is covered in barbecue. You just pour it over just like that. Oh, this smells so good, guys. I cannot describe it, but it just... Ooh, I can't wait to indulge in this. So now that the drumsticks are coated in this lovely barbecue sauce, I'm just going to place it back onto the baking tray and I'm going to pop it back into the oven for a further 10 minutes. Just so that the barbecue sauce sticks to the chicken even more. Okay. I'm just going to place this in the oven for a further 10 minutes. Guys, my honey barbecue drumsticks are now done. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. So guys, this is my honey barbecue drumsticks. I've just garnished it with some parsley and some sesame seeds. Yes. Ooh. So yes, this is smelling so good and looking so good also, and I can't wait to eat it myself. So guys, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and like this video. Share wherever possible and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This is Honey BBQ Drumsticks by SAB'S Kitchen. We out. See ya.